After witnessing Tesla's success and development in the area of the electric car, the other manufacturers from startups to big companies are announcing their models of their own, some of which are now actually finally just starting to make an appearance. In this video, we will show you the top 10 best electric SUV cars in 2022. So let's go. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. BMW 9. Set to dispatch in the first quarter of 2022, the complete all-wheel drive BMW 9 is a mid-sized SUV that will offer 516 horsepower and start at a genuinely steep $83,200. It's like the X5 in measurements and utility and has an 118-inch wheelbase. The two-line 9 is square-shaped, yet in addition exceptionally streamlined, with a 0.25 drag coefficient. Reach is a believable 300 miles, utilizing a big 115 kilowatt-hour battery pack. It can arrive at 62 miles each hour in 4.6 seconds and tops out at 124 miles per hour. With the adaptive suspension, there's a wide scope of choices. BMW has a plug-in hybrid X5 with a massive 24 kilowatt per hour battery and 30 miles of reach and costs $21,000 lower. Number 9. Bollinger B1. This startup is releasing a pickup B2 and SUV B1 simultaneously, coming in at a heady $125,000. They're running on twin electric motors yielding 614 horsepower and 667 pound-feet of torque, enabling 4.5 second 0 to 60 times, as well as 100 miles per hour top speed. The B1 activities an electric battery of 120 kilowatts per hour while offering 200 miles of range. Towing capacity, critical when it comes to rugged, Go Anywhere B1 is 75 pounds. The SUV possesses a 2-speed transfer situation with high and reduced ranges, and floor clearance is at 15 inches. It must be able off-road. Manufacturing is supposed to start in late 2021. Number 8. GMC Hummer. The Hummer electric SUV is a genuine off-roader competitor with more than 300 miles of reach. It has onboard technology that includes a 4-wheel drive that empowers it to go sideways. The consumers can pick either 2- and 3-motor version of the vehicle that incorporates 830 horsepower. The SUV's battery is a monstrous 178 kilowatts per hour. The upmarket form ought to be an option to arrive at 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds. There's a discretionary extreme off-road package with enormous 35-inch off-road tires, and that's just at the beginning. Discounted in 2023 as a 2024 model, the SUV will at first be accessible just as a $105,595 Edition 1. That is the most affordable variation not discounted before spring 2024. Number 7. Cadillac Lyriq. The Lyriq, accessible in the main portion of 2022 as a 2023 model, has a beginning price of $59,990. The architecture via GM's new BEV3 electric vehicle with the Ultium platform battery system is developed with supplier LG Chem. It guarantees 300 miles of range. Both 2- and 4-wheel drive versions will be accessible, with the initial model suspected to deliver 340 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque. The Cadillac will include GM's Reagan On Demand that will empower one-pedal driving. The interior is quite luxurious, with a big 33-inch screen and accessible Super Cruise independent driving capacity. Number 6. Toyota bZ4X. This idea, displayed in April, was evolved with Subaru, sits on the new e-Tinga battery platform, and is around the size of a Toyota RAV4. Toyota said with a long wheelbase and short shades, it would have around 70 electric models worldwide by 2025. This future arrangement will highlight 15 dedicated BEVs, including 7 carrying the BZ Beyond Zero brand moniker. The bZ4X creation model will be sold first in Japan and China, with overall deals to start in mid-2022. Number 5. Ioniq 5. With costs beginning at an expected $40,000 to $45,000, the Ioniq 5 is a hybrid from Hyundai's electric sub-brand. It relied upon to have a scope of 300 miles and a quick charge of 800-volt engineering. 2- and 4-wheel drive will also be available, with somewhere in the range of 225 to 320 horsepower. The battery size is 77.4 kilowatts per hour. However, more modest sizes will be accessible in different markets. The top-line limited trim adds elements like an all-panoramic sunroof, 20-inch wheels, and parking assistance. The organization is arranging a fascinating promoting effort of 3-month test drives. Number 4. Kia EV6. The EV6, set to deliver in January 2022, shares a stage with Ioniq's 5 models and adds a superior adaptation. The EV6 will have up to 300-mile range. Like the Ioniq, the EV6 can take advantage of 800-volt DC quick charging, empowering adding 210 miles of reach in a short time. Kia claims the top trim will deliver 576 horsepower drive and 0 to 60 in under 3.5 seconds. Number 3. Porche Macan EV. Porsche has the Taycan EV now. In 2023, it will have an SUV stablemate as an electric adaptation of the top-selling Macan. Riding on the different premium platform electric stage, it will best the Taycan's 4S's 227-mile range. It will change rapidly as well, since it utilizes Taycan's 800-volt engineering. There might be just one big battery pack size for the US, yet both front and all-wheel drive variants. Number 2. Byton M-Byte. The Byton M-Byte will be launched in 2022 at $45,000. With a futuristic look, the M-Byte will be available in back and 2-engine all-wheel drive with battery sizes of 71 kilowatts per hour and 95 kilowatts per hour. The rear-wheel drive offers 270 horsepower and 200 miles of range. With all-wheel drive, there's 402 horsepower and 240 miles. A champion component is a 48-inch screen crossing the dashboard and front seats that turn 12 degrees to one another when the vehicle is left. Number 1. Rivian R1S. Rivian claims its SUV can pass through 3 feet of water, rock creep, super steep grades, and cross any territory with 14 inches of ground clearance. The quad-engine variant will arrive at 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds, with an on-road handling of a sports car towing in as much as 7,700 pounds. There will be an all-encompassing sunroof and vegan leather on the seats. The 7-seat model will sell for $75,000 later in 2021, with up to 300 miles for each. After launch, there will be a model for 250 miles and another extended range model. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about it? Let us know in the comment section below. If you're new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.